that assignment is found. I'll put it up on the screen to show you where that's found, because it's a different one. It's not one of the multiple choice ones like the other ones we were doing. So if we go to our activities, there's the assignment. And when you click on it, you don't see anything. You're like, okay, what's this? This is just a box, right? There's nothing here. The assignment is actually in the lesson. So if we go back to the lesson and we go to the last page, we go to page 6 of the lesson. If we scroll down to the very bottom, here's the assignment. It's the option 1, work alone. So when you click on that, it opens up the assignment. So this says, after a dreary day of rain, the sun peeks through the crowd and it forms this rainbow. And so we noticed this rainbow is the shape of a parabola, and they actually gave us the equation for that. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to say, okay, so let's say that an airplane is taking off, whichever direction he's going, and it's going to pass through the rainbow in 2 places. You know, the path of the airplane is going to go right through the rainbow. So you come up with an equation and figure out where's that airplane going through there. So the first thing it says is create a table of at least 4 values. So you need 4 points on that airplane's path from your equation. So including the 2 points where it cuts the rainbow. Maybe it cuts the rainbow right there and right there, whatever those points are. And I would put it in Desmos, because Desmos can tell you exactly what those points are. You know, put this equation in there for the rainbow, and then whatever equation you want to use for your plane. And that may help you figure out what equation you want for your plane, because you want it to go through the rainbow. And if you put an equation in that doesn't touch the rainbow, you need to change it. Yeah. And then after that, then you analyze these 2 functions. So you answer these questions. What is the domain and range of this rainbow? And what does that represent? When we say the range is -infinity to 36, what does that mean in terms of a rainbow? And do all the values make sense? Now, and then what are the X and Y intercepts? So where does the rainbow cross the X axis and the Y axis? And what does that mean for a rainbow? 0, 36. What's that mean for the rainbow? And then it wants to know about the airplane function you created. Is it a positive equation or a negative equation? It could be either one, depending on what you create, because that's your choice. And then what are the solutions to the systems of equations? Well, that would be the points where the airplane crosses through the rainbow. The solution would be this point and this point, whatever they are. Okay, so that is all about to do that. Now, number 3 has nothing to do with the airplane and the rainbow. It's totally different. And I want you to create a piecewise function. That's where we take a piece of this function and a piece of that function, and we put them together. And so the graph looks funny because it's not a straight line. It changes in the middle of the graph. It changes to a different equation. And that is going to be on this video too, because I review that for about 5 minutes and explain exactly how to do piecewise functions. So if you don't remember that from class, that'll be in the video too.